It's April 21st, 2015, Terrific Tie Tuesday. Today's tie is an interesting one in that it is the first tie that I purchased upon entering the pinstriped two-piece world of corporate America. Now, at the time, I was still a little uncertain about what I could get away with in the form of my ties. So this one is a little bit more conservative. The color scheme, as you can see, is pretty conservative. Might even be called elegant, but the design is still very organic. I was already trying to break out of the corporate mold by eschewing the power ties, those striped ties that were popular in the 80s. This would have been 1990 when I started my first corporate job. So you see in the Italian silk there is a lovely damask pattern in the silk itself, in the weave, as well as the very interesting pattern in the colors and the print. So this tie has been with me for 25 years. It's still a good looking tie. In fact, the width has kind of come back. It's a little bit wider at the end, but narrower at the top. I think it's great for a tie. I think it fits in well with the modern fashion, whatever it is for ties. Because as far as the width is concerned, what goes around comes around. I've had narrow ties and wide ties, and I've seen my narrow ties that I wore in the 80s come back into fashion later. I've seen the wide ties come and go. Wide ties that belonged to my dad that were popular in the 60s come back. So this one works well, I think. Not one that I necessarily would regularly wear. It's just a little too conservative for my general taste, but it's a pretty tie, and I don't mind wearing it every once in a while. Anyway, that is today's Terrific Tie. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you have a terrific Tie Tuesday.